is half your song other rappers' lyrics? How the fuck is half your song other rappers' lyrics, bro? Like, you just listen to other motherfuckers and took their lines literally and spit it into a microphone. What's sweet about that, bro? Your shoes cost more than this whole production, bro. That shows you're not serious about the game. You ain't serious. If you was serious, you wouldn't be hooping, bro. You'd be in the studio.
Throw that shit to Kid L. He like it when they swallow.
Bro, that Kid L nigga, whatever the fuck, you don't have no money. You broke as hell. You don't know how to count. You stupid ass nigga.
Who gave you the motherfucking keys to Detroit hip hop, fuck?
Nigga, you look ugly as fuck for real.
Bro, this nigga Kid L the dirtiest, lamest, bitch ass nigga I ever seen, bro. I hate this nigga. You just seem like you playing with the culture or something, man.
I hate that nigga, bro. I hate him, bro. Seriously, hate him.
Yo, it's your boy Kiddo, man. It's episode 82 of the Fuck You Talking About podcast. I appreciate y'all for continuing to tune in and everybody that's continuing to submit music to keep this show running in the first place. As I always say, man, if you're watching this as an audience member, please leave feedback in the comments. It's not just about my feedback, but yours as well. First track of the night is 640 Skino and Benzo, and the track's called Yup Section. What are you talking about?
Run pricing. White loves Gucci T, said you never had one. Come and cop the shit from me. Man, these hoes ain't shit, I can never disagree. Money fights in the strip, the only way we compete. Ayy, got some product, rebranded, retagged. You niggas in the way, steady causing all this traffic. I'm in and out the way because these niggas steady act. It's like the volume maxed out, how these niggas blast. Ayy, you don't like them? Jumping with the ratchet. I double back with 40, now she begging me for plastics. A nigga slipping out, let a fuck nigga have it. He been chasing too much clout, they hit him with an automatic. I can never change my route to the top is where I'm headed. I had bitches scope them out, send the low, then we get them. With them lines touching down for them phones, it's like we fishing. Fucked up, now you mad at the world, stop bitching. Yeah, I got a money fetish, that's my only issue. We ride with them yappers, loaded with the baby misses. And 2 to 3s at them, guaranteed to repetition. We'll leave right now, I guarantee they ain't gon' miss you.
5, 6, I eat them up and leave them shitty like some tissue. I've been trying to get them gone, my mama said I need a script. I've been drinking all this lean, you know it did not come prescription. You out crashing on the scene, you know he shooting with precision. 30s in my system, had me seeing all ridiculous. Had to fuck your bitch, she a runner, not a mistress. Sent it up her hoe, she hit the road, I need my digits. Smacking out on Cali, made some pros, you know I flipped it. Always fed the team, but when they switch, I had to flip script. Pressing out these peas, we hand them out, you know the fan hit. Sipping on this lean, it made me mean I gotta kill shit. All my brothers switch, you know I had to do division. Stumping with these nuts, you see me out.
Alright, I don't know. I don't fucking know what to say to y'all, man. I feel like, I don't know. I like that you guys are doing this together. I feel like you guys have a similar vibe. I'm pretty sure that you guys are going to keep making songs and eventually find your niche. But goddamn, bro, I don't know what to say. I just wasn't feeling this shit. I even tried to force myself to bob my head, like, which I never do. And even when I was trying to force myself, I couldn't even. It's kind of like when you try to force yourself to, like, sneeze or something. Like, you can eventually figure it out. But I could not force myself to bob my head to the song, which is not a good sign, bro. Even when I was trying to help your asses out, it wasn't happening. So y'all need to go back to the drawing board. Remember, I know this style, this low-key flow and keeping your voice like real melatonin and shit like that is kind of the new wave. It makes rapping easier and it makes that vibe easier to accommodate for people who like that sound. But come on, bro, y'all need to upgrade. Y'all need to do something different. Next track is Tango, and the track's called Had It All, featuring Never Touch Zero. What's happening? Where's the volume? Oh.
Don't you had it all? Nigga ain't had shit. Didn't put the work in. How a nigga think that he deserve this? I done prayed for the come up. Probably cried about it once or twice. And shout out to the real ones. Stayed down till I got right. $1 million plans. I can never sell myself short. Came up in the murder men where living is an extreme sport. Gotta dodge hater niggas. Watching out for the bitches too. Sipping on a little Julio. You was uptight, let loose. I was down bad like an injured player till I started playing with the odds. Told myself I'ma hustle hard till I got a 12-car garage. A big house or a boat. A shit, why not both? See my Some people do the most for me, so the least I can do is the most. Tax season legends, we gon' flip it like a fixer up. You know it's going down on this side, whole squad like the gutters. Brain surgeon lyrics, nigga, live from my cerebellum. She just tryna get chose like a Disney movie, like she Cinderella. On a whole new wave, surfs up, custos getting served up. Pride just like a fat nigga, if I see a problem then I won't run. Gym teacher flows, nigga, you know I gotta get my reps in. Grocery store flows, filling shells, cause you know I gotta bring these racks in. Thought you had it all.
Listening to, I know there's another dude on the track and everything. You can send another song in, bro. I couldn't even get through this shit. You had a powerful voice coming onto the beat. The beat's really hard. And then you did the off timing beat. Like, you're not really rapping onto the beat. You're doing off timing, which is cool. But it's just too much for me, bro. It's too messy for me, man. It's too much going on. It's not smooth to listen to. It's not enjoyable to listen to. But you do have talent because you were able to execute, even though I'm not a fan of that type of execution or style at all. Your tonality was good. Visual presentation is good as far as the way your, like, you know, performance scenes go. And I like your lyrics. I like what you were doing overall. Just really that flow and the timing that you were laying it down. You didn't ride the beat, essentially. You didn't ride the beat. I didn't like that. That's all I can say to you, bro. Maybe other people fuck with that shit. I just, it's not personally, I can't. But you can send another track, and I know I didn't get to the second dude. Next track is Tay, and the track's called Ops in the House.
One time, two time, three time. It's some ops in this house. If you see him, point him out. I got my Draco in my trunk, but big 4-5 on me now. It's some ops in this house. If you see him, wait it out. I got my Draco on the toe. Let this bitch don't shut him out.
Hit your bitch and slap back like a sunroof. Leave her head going up and down like the sun do. Asking if I fucked your bitch, but I don't even know that bitch. Maybe you should show that bitch to me so I can hold that bitch. Why the fuck you think they call me drastic? Told my teacher suck my dick in Spanish. She said I was managed. Like this ratchet if I see some static. This bitch automatic. Don't be trying to play that victim role, cause I'll pop a addict. I'll pop a addict. Leave them in the basement. Niggas beg for your time, knowing they about to waste it. Watch this block and fill up off my hip, cause it ain't got no safety. But I aim it with precision, that mean I'ma kill you safely. See, nigga, you could die for free just like a nigga pay me. But my shooter keep on taking hits, it's like he trying to save me. 50 zone. Call the streets my father, cause them bitches raid me. And they told me keep that pistol on me, cause these niggas crazy.
Some ops in this house. If you see him, point him out. I got my Draco in my trunk, but big 4-5 on me now. It's some ops in this house. If you see him, wait it out. I got my Draco on the toe. Let this bitch don't shut him out.
I won't let a nigga hold me, man. I put that shit on guard. If your mans try to slide and he died, that's on yard. I don't care about them chops on the gram you be showing. Boy, I keep them whistles on me like a rep, don't make me blow them. Glock 33, we just call it Patrick Ewing. I ain't tryna hear shit about them scams you be doing. I ain't tryna hear shit about them bricks you be moving. Lying in them damn tunes, yeah, bitch, you kinda loony.
It's like what, the fucking Detroit NWA or something? I don't fucking know. I think a lot of people are gonna like that chorus. That chorus is kind of funny, and some people might think it's catchy. And I like that you tried that shit. I think a lot of people are afraid to try new stuff. They think it's like corny or cheesy, but I actually think it was funny and fun. And, you know, obviously it's some serious shit, you know what I'm saying? So, I appreciate it. I think it was cool that you guys, you know, took that leap and trusted that people would fuck with it. I'm not going to listen to the song again, put it that way, but I might have that melody ringing in my head for a minute. I don't know. Some people might fuck with this song. I just think it was kind of boring. I think when you came into the actual verse itself, it was just like, I didn't give a fuck what you were saying. I felt like you didn't give a fuck what you were saying. I think you guys thought that chorus was going to be like a takeoff thing, and you just didn't think about the verse itself. So pay attention to everything, not just your choruses and all that shit. Because I personally, I could rarely listen to a song if it's only the chorus that's popping up. Next one, this track is H1 Slim, and the track's called I Know. And I can't listen to this song unless I'm on SoundCloud. Okay, here we go. H1 Slim, I Know.
Look, Niggas know I had it hard, all apartments, nigga. While my neighbor selling pussy in the hallway, nigga. EBT was running low, started starving, nigga. Mama sweat like a slave, she worked the hardest, nigga. That go to show you when you pour this shit not adding up. They re-up food stamps on the first, that just weren't fast enough. And y'all don't put it in like me, so how y'all passing us? I gotta clean the blick for action, ain't no jamming up. I'm trying to feed my mama till she getting fat as fuck. Them bills done had her losing weight, but she ain't panicked once. And we do not play disrespect, so we ain't having none. Talking about you boxing me, bitch, better grab a gun. 100 million in my vision, ain't no having fun. Roaches running through my kitchen, I done had enough. Play with me, you think we dykes the way we strapping up. We said that bliss, he tried to scramble, he wasn't fast enough. I told my youngin' just play cool, don't die for acting tough. But try to fit in with no niggas who won't back you up. How the fuck my daddy just gon' act like he ain't have a son? How you gon' break my little heart, just turn me savage young? And I ain't into what y'all into, I like getting paper. My bitch said I lack emotion, bitch, I love you later. I ain't mean to leave you out, I just been focused, baby. I been thinking about my mama feeling hopeless lately. Bitch, I was brought up off survival, you can't blame a nigga. That back forever gon' come first, you cannot change a nigga. And I don't tell my boys stay safe, I stay dangerous, nigga. And do the limit with them bricks, y'all know they hanging niggas. Yeah, and I know niggas broken can't get a dollar, I know. Eviction notice coming for your mama, I know. They can't tell a young nigga shit, I know. You say fuck a job, you getting a brick, I know. You all about your cheddar, fuck a bitch, I know.
Listen, I love the message. I love what you were going for. You know, it's very deep. It's very, it's from the heart for sure. A lot of meaningful stuff. But man, the way you put it together just wasn't happening, especially that chorus, bro. I always tell people, man, I know you have good intentions when you're making this song that's supposed to be from the heart and supposed to be very real and conscious, but it still has to sound good at the end of the day, bro. You feel me? You know, I always tell people, like, okay, you're saying something real, but it has to entertain me still, bro. That's just the hard facts about music. You know what I'm saying, bro? You can have the most heartfelt message of all time, but you still have to entertain me or make me feel like I'm connecting with you through the music regardless. Whether it's going to be your voice helping it or the beat helping it. Ideally, you want everything to come together when you're trying to make these heartfelt songs. You need the lyrics, the flow, everything has to work. You know what I'm saying? It's not like a pop song. A pop song, you can get away with a lot of bullshit and people will still listen. But heartfelt music, it gets less of an opportunity. Next track is Goat Baby, and the track's called All Bad.
Quit playing, fans.
I gotta get it all, gotta get all this shit. Yeah, I ate scratch, okay, ain't talking on itch. Whoa, talking to my dog on the phone, I'ma get us rich. Yeah, I'm slimy, you can't trust me, I must admit. Whoa, it can get all bad. These 7.6s, this be made for laser tag. Ain't no referees in the streets, we ain't throwing flags. Ain't no engine in the front, yeah, that bitch in the back. Let's go. Yeah. I want a whole lot of cash. Tryna lead a big body for the vert and through the dash. I can't put my trust in you, girl, I'ma go outside. I can't put my trust in you, girl, I'ma fuck up my bag. You want me to spend cash on you. You want me to spend my last on you. You ain't want me.
Nah, see, you need to do something with the beat. That beat's not tailored properly. You needed to do something where you, for a second, or acapella, or you do something where you let the beat ride for a second, because, like, the redundancy is too ridiculous. Like, it's just the same exact flow repeatedly, and you're not saying anything crazy at all. You didn't say one thing that made me go like, oh shit. Sometimes there's like a little line somebody will say and you'll wait for the whole song just to hear that one line, and you didn't do not even half of that. And I'm sorry, I couldn't even get through. Y'all know the deal, bro. You get a minute on this fucking show, bro. If I listen to it past a minute, that's cool. If I don't, I'm sorry, but I'm pretending that I'm really listening to the shit in the whip, bro. Like, I'm not gonna listen to a song of his ass for more than 15 seconds in my car. Not even 5 seconds, bitch. That's like eating a cheeseburger and it tastes nasty, but you keep eating it. Why would I do that? You know what I'm saying, bro? That's why people, I don't know why you don't understand why I cut the song off. Because the people watching don't want to hear it, and I don't want to hear it. But I'll tell you what to do, man. You gotta start from the draw. You gotta go back to the drawing board for sure. You're too redundant. You're too repetitive. You're hearing what other people are doing, like Travis Scott and shit, and you just don't realize that it goes beyond sounding like them, you know, just the auto-tune and just the flow and the melody. It goes beyond that, man. You have to connect with people when you make music, bottom line. All right, next up is Joe the Rapper, and he sent this on TikTok. All right, so he sent this on TikTok, so I don't know what the fuck. This better not get me thrown off fucking, off Instagram, gang, because...
Energy made this one.
I lost some family, I've been in trouble much. Life had me jumping through the ropes, now I can double dutch. Nigga really living in the pot, I'm about to bubble up. Bitches that be living in the bubble, get your bubble buzz. Sister rap like a mommy, ain't no running up. Why the fuck you didn't hold me down when I was coming up? I ain't hear from bitches when I had them blues on. So soon as I'm done, fucking put your... That shit is so hard, ain't gotta say that. Remember I was rocking fake J's, I take them way back. Used to tag their ass in every song, they wouldn't play that. Claim you let me know when I was broke, you wouldn't say that. Only let me know cause you can see that I'm ahead of you. Even when I was broke, I tried to tell them I wasn't regular. Been in prison twice, but I'm only getting better, bruh. Got in competition, nah, I don't see no competitors. No. Yeah, that's how it's supposed to be. People used to be close to me, they can't get close to me. Took me as a joke when it was looking like no hope for me. I let a nigga hang himself, but got the rope with me. I let lil' baby pay my belt, come take this dope with me. I get the fucking till she acting like a track star. I know your nigga soft as hell, but he just act hard. I shoot another nigga car just like a black car. I shoot another nigga bitch just like she mine, yeah. Talk to a basic ass bitch just like she fine, yeah. Do it all the time, yeah. Must be on my mind, yeah. I feel like Tony Hawk cause she had caught me on my grind, yeah. I feel like I'm Pablo when I'm working on third world, yeah. I just came home first day with my third girl, yeah. I walk around with big head, my name is Pearl, yeah. I hit the cup, hit the blunt, my name is Earl. Ooh, that's how it's supposed to be. They used to be close, they can't get close to me.
Bro, how is half your song other rappers' lyrics? How the fuck is half your song other rappers' lyrics, bro? Like, you just listen to other motherfuckers and took their lines literally and spit it into a microphone. What's sweet about that, bro? What kind of shit is this, bro? You literally stole 4 different lines and a chorus and a beat. None of that was you, bro. Yeah, you had like 2 lines. That Tony Hawk line was sweet, but damn, bro. You steal people's music and their lines. I know you're not stealing. I know you're playing homage or whatever the fuck. If you're gonna recite a line, the line has to be from like fucking 10 to 20 years minimum, bro. Like you, any fucking ways, man. I don't know what to say to you, bro. That was embarrassing. You can hoop. I mean, I can see you hoop. I don't know, man. You didn't go to a real studio. You recorded this shit on your phone, bro. How am I supposed to take your song seriously when you didn't even take it seriously? You didn't even go to an actual studio. You didn't shoot a music video either. You just went to the basketball court and started hooping, bro. What part of the game is that? How is that showing how dedicated you are to making a music video when your music video is you hooping at LA Fitness and the song's recorded off your phone, bro? I mean, if you don't have access to a microphone or a studio, I'd understand, but you clearly do, bro. You're wearing Jordan 6s and those bitches like $300. You sell those Jordans for studio session and music videos. Your shoes cost more than this whole production, bro. That shows you're not serious about the game. You ain't serious. If you was serious, you wouldn't be hooping, bro. You'd be in the studio. That's all I gotta say to you, bro. You ain't serious. Okay, next track is Trick Me, and the track's called All Mine.
I wonder how you felt when you realized I didn't need you. Oh, the times have changed, I know you wish that you were all mine, oh. Damn, they killed myself trying to please you. Just my style of rolling and I still ain't got the time. Still ain't got no time. Whew. It feels so good being without you. Why you got them checking on me? Why you worrying what I do? I don't care about your feelings, please keep America Badu. Now flip the script, Tarantino. You breaking down like gelato when it's cool with me. I've been getting money like it's two with me. Ain't no sense of reminiscing on about what we used to be. Not usually, I give them second chances. You was cruel to me. You ain't learned your lesson, now that's truancy. I wonder how you felt when you realized I didn't need you. Oh, the times have changed, I know you wish that you were all mine, oh. Damn, they killed myself trying to please you. Just my style of rolling and I still ain't got the time. Still ain't got no time. doing better since I made my mind up. Thank you, baby. Last thing I needed was you ruining my day. Hey, bossed up, got this money, walking around here like I'm Blade. You know, you miss riding top down in the two-door. Shame to see you let it fall apart. Hey, could've had it all. Hey, you miss.
I'll say this, man. I'm impressed in the fact that you took all the right steps, right? So you shot a high quality production music video. You got inside of a good recording studio. Performance is good. Choreography is good. Everything's good here. It's all solid. It's a solid product. I think this is a song for the girls, but it's not that I don't like it. It's just that I'm not feeling it for whatever reason. I feel like there was too many times where you relied on the ad-libs and the background music, but everything's falling just a little bit flat for me. I'm not gonna lie to you. It just...
You miss riding top down in the two-door. Baby girl, you could've had it all. I wonder how you felt when you realized that.
It's just like boring, man. I'm sorry to tell you, brother. It's just really, really, really boring for me personally. I think that when it gets played at a club or something like that, it's going to be a little bit of a different story when the DJ mixes it up a little bit and does something to it. I think it's going to be more solid and sellable. You did a lot, man. That's why it's hard to knock you down. You did a lot. I personally don't like the song at all. I think women will enjoy it and feel it and vibe to it, but it's just not my cup of tea. You're doing all the right things, though, man. I think there's just a little bit too much of a basic approach to everything you're doing. It's almost like you have the blueprint for a standard pop star, and you're kind of replicating it instead of really, really diving into your own core niche. I do like your Detroit references, though, too, so it stays a little bit hood, so that's dope. But overall, again, it just falls flat. The references, the punchlines, and everything just, for me, is just... It's too boring, bro. But keep grinding, man. You're on the right pace. If you want to become a professional artist, this is the direction.
Now I'm getting niggas stepped on, collect the spoils of war.
Looking off in my future, hearing voices from my past. Enemies turn to casualties cause they would never last. For my team, I would give it all. Down to my last, for the ops, they can get it all. Down to the brass, I was first in my class. Now I pass lanes freely, cause I made it out. Moving boards like Ouija, neck Fiji. See all this water make them queasy, but I done jumped the hurdles. Running up is gonna be easy. Quads in my blood, run laps round the city. And I keep a bitch, passenger side sitting pretty. Grabbing on her titties, taking her to Louis.
Ain't shit changed, call her Frankie's for the jewelry.
Remember sitting in a cell reading Art of War. Art of War, reading Art of. Now I'm getting niggas stepped on, collect the spoils of war. Collect the spoils of war, collect the spoils of war. Remember every nigga that talk shit before, that talk that shit. Where they at though? Not no more, not no more, not no more. Looking at my neck, that's a motherfucking trophy. 700 rocks, so you know they sitting cozy. They wonder how I did it, cause my pot's always soapy. In the kitchen, I'm Kobe, I think I need a goalie. Pull up to the restaurant to eat some ravioli. But I need the sauce on the side, that aioli. I'm in the pots, whipping it to the oil like aioli. Thought he was my brother, double-crossed me, left him holy. Remember sitting in a cell, reading Art of War. Art of War, reading Art of. Now I'm getting niggas stepped on, collect the spoils of war. Collect the spoils of war, collect the spoils of war. Remember every nigga that talk shit before, that talk that shit. Where they at though? Not no more, not no more, not no more. Yeah, you know my bitch real bad, call her Barbie. Ain't shit changed, same nigga, different Cardis. I hopped out the clink and said fuck the authority. Got back to the streets and ran it up, I don't party. And if I do, I'm pouring ace of spade like Bacardi. How I make the work flip fast, hit it hardly. Oh, a lot of horsepower, so I ain't tardy. And yeah, I got 5 more heat than the army. Let a nigga say he want beef, that's beyond me. Got a whole lot of goons, what they do, that's beyond me. Chain full of water, let it rock, start tsunamis. Ain't had my dad, so I ran it up at mommy's. Got kicked out, cause she see the bags on me. Several years later, got 100 racks on me. Now my mama house so damn big it needs nannies. Y'all niggas ain't doing shit except sannies. Remember sitting in a cell reading Art of War. Art of War, reading Art of. shit before that. Talk that shit. Where they at though? Not no more. Not no more. Not no more. Remember sitting in the cell reading art.
I know a lot of people are gonna talk shit and say, "L, you're crazy," but I actually fuck with this song. I didn't even feel like I was listening to hip hop per se when I was listening to it. I felt like I was listening to like a real song. You know what I'm saying? Like a real song. You're like, so it was a different experience. Even though it is a hip hop song, even though it is a rap song, sorry, I didn't feel it that way when I was listening to it. I felt like it was a song. Like, I don't know. Something about it was hitting for me. You're special for sure. And I know I'm going to get shit for saying that because I know a lot of people, what the fuck, that was whack. But no, you are definitely special. There's something about your voice, something about the cadence, something about, it's eerie. It's eerie, but in a good way. Like your voice and just the way you rode the beat. And that chorus was sick. Are the words actually heat? And there's depth to it. There's just a lot of good things happening. It's a good concoction. I would say the biggest thing that's gonna throw people off is I think the mix and master might not be ready for the song. I think the mix and master was a little bit off. I feel like there was certain parts where the voice was up front when it was supposed to be behind, or if it was supposed to be more echoey. But I would definitely spice it up and add a little bit of ad-libbage to it, and I would mess around with where the volumes are at for the ad-libs versus the actual main track itself. So fucking interesting. I'm not gonna lie. I'm gonna listen to this fucking later. I'm not gonna lie to y'all. I know y'all about to be like, oh, y'all on some bullshit, but I'm gonna actually go listen to this later. This is some heat. That third verse, bitch. Oh shit. That third, when you came in that third time, that was my favorite flow that you did. Like how tight it was, and just everything about it felt right. So solid, bro. I know I'm gonna get shit for that. People, bro, you don't know shit, bro. You don't know it. Yes. Well. Anyway, fuck with it. I'm out, man. Peace.